Hello to all the beautiful spirits and souls of the universe. I am Kei'Nare. Oh my god, a fly just got in here. Oh, it left. Okay. Yes, I packed up everything that I had, everything I could, including my 2 children, and I left America. Well, we left America. I don't plan on going back. No, not at all. Like, going back to what? You know what I'm saying? I didn't own anything. I did own my car, per se, but you know, in the States, you don't own anything. Like, the IRS can come take your little car that you own. So, I didn't really own anything. No business, no land, no, nothing. Like, so if I do go back, what am I going back to? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I left America, moved to Africa. I'm 25 years old, and I want to start a new life. I want to get into entrepreneurship. You know, start something of my own. I want to put myself out here in the field and just get out there. Now, excuse me if I am all over the place with this video and stuff like that, because I don't want to forget nothing. We got here June the 2nd. We left America on the 1st, arrived here June the 2nd. Also, excuse that noise that you hear out there. At first I thought it was like construction and stuff, but they're not building anything over there. It's basically like turning rocks and stuff, crushing them down with this machine and mixing it with water to make bigger cinder blocks. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I've been seeing them do. Yeah, over time. And so, back to what I was saying. I stayed in 2 Airbnbs when we first arrived, on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and then I got in my apartment on the 6th, early on the 6th. So like, yeah, that went good. It wasn't as smooth, but it went smooth. It went good, honey, because you know, like, it could have been worse. So I'm just grateful and thankful for the help that I did have. Yeah. And so, now, if you see me keep looking down, it's because I took a couple of notes. Because, you know, like, well, if you don't know, being on the camera, a fresh person that's getting used to the camera and stuff, putting myself out there, my mind could just wander and I can go talking for a long time. Like, we have 3 minutes right now. And so, I can say, now that I'm here living in Africa, Senegal to be specific, I love it. It's nice. It's amazing. I really love it. And, well, yeah, I have to stop scratching my leg because the mosquitoes are no joke. Like, these mosquitoes, I can't even count how many mosquito bites I've even gotten since June the 2nd. And it's, let me see. It's June the 27th. Let me see if y'all can see that. Yes, 10:40 a.m. So, back to what I was saying. The mosquitoes are no joke. Like, once I get, you know, on my feet and everything, like I did mention, I left everything. So, I don't have a job right now either. Like, and I also don't have like a stable, secure source of income. So I'm actually trying to get myself out there, put myself out there, you know, connecting with different people and things like that. I'm not the business type of person. Like, I've never owned my own business. I've never been into the business field and networking and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm fresh at all of this stuff. I'm still getting used to all of this, but I know that I will get it. You know what I'm saying? I will get it. I came very far. I came a long way to where some people thought that I wouldn't even be. You know what I'm saying? To where some people thought I wouldn't even make it. But I did. And I'm going to keep going and keep rising. You know, this is elevation, baby. This is ascension life. Ascension lifestyle. Frugivore lifestyle. And now that I'm speaking about frugivore, let me touch on that. Because since we have arrived and stuff, like waking up, like, oh my God, I'm in Africa. Like, I live in Africa. You know, I know I see that and everything, but I don't think my mental has actually caught up to physically, like, where I am and where we're living now and how we're living and stuff like that. Of course, I see this is where we live now and everything. I'm happy. It feels good. I got to the place where I wanted to be. The country, not specifically, but we'll talk about that later. Kind of like one family said in their video, he was like, I don't care if we landed on rock bottom on the continent of Africa. That's where I'm going to start planting my seeds. So I landed in Senegal, Africa. And so this is where base is at. This is where I'm going to be planting my seeds and nourishing them and growing from here. Me and my children. You know, meeting new family and amazing friends and stuff like that. And no, back to what I was saying about frugivore lifestyle. Yeah. Like when we arrived, oh yeah, I said my mind haven't caught up to, I don't think my mental has really caught up to like where I am right now. I'm still having to adjust, and like sometimes when I come back to myself and fully center, you know, and actually realize, like, come back to consciousness, like what's going on, I can tell that my mind is not all the way here yet. And so, yeah, the eating, the food is so good. The food is good. Well, everybody don't think the food is good, but, you know, all Americans that may come to Africa or Senegal in specific, because I'm only in one country, so I can't say that their food is so good. But I noticed that I'm gaining weight. Well, I ain't gotta show y'all. Like, if you look at my video, my last video from being in the airport, I was like kind of, you know, like, I didn't have all of this extra little chunky weight that's coming on. So I admit I have been letting my eating habit get out of control. So that's what I'm gonna pay attention to as well. Like, stop eating so much. I gotta get back to my frugivore lifestyle, you know, just because rice and starches and bread and stuff like that in the States, I cut that stuff out, and I really wanted to focus to get to Africa. But now that I'm in Africa, it's like, Raven, you're eating junk all over again, you know what I'm saying? So no, just because I'm in another country and all of that, I need to stick to my plan, maintain focus on what I want and what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Bam. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. We already at 9 minutes, almost at 10 minutes. I will come back with another short video right after this one. So yeah, I have met some amazing people, like, already being here so far. I would say I've met 2 to 3 people that are just great. They're amazing. Chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? Amazing people. I'll talk a little more about that in my next video, or if not the next one, further videos to come, you know. Also, I am in Sali. It's a city called Sali in Senegal. If you're coming from America, like me, like moi, you're on a budget. I only came with 2,800 USD, $2,800. And so my money, it is constantly dwindling. And so I need, of course, income coming in somehow, some way. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to get to it. Yeah, if you're coming on a budget like me, some people say that Sali is cheaper than Dakar, or Dakar is better than Sali. But a lot of the intel that I've gathered, Dakar is not that bad. It's really like a city, like city life, but it's not so expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but you can find people, even like the groups that I'm in, like you can find people that will negotiate with you or look out for you. Like where the lady that I got my bed from, at first she was charging X amount and stuff like that, but I made another post like a week later or a week and a half later, and she seen that I still didn't have a bed. So she cut the price in half and gave me the bed, not gave it to me. I still had to pay half, but for a way cheaper price. And she was in Dakar. But living here in Sali, you're looking like a wallet to them. Like a human that's walking, but you're like a walking wallet. Yeah, well that's what I've heard. That's what I heard. But not only because I heard that, I also see it with my own eyes. I'm not just like, a naive person just walking around. Oh, okay, we're in Africa. No, I know for a fact, being in Africa, your USD or your pounds is supposed to stretch way further here. So why the hell am I paying prices like I'm in the state? You know what I'm saying? But that's only here, I believe, in Sali. So like I said, if you're coming on a budget and you don't have any income, you're just trying to move away from the illusion. Let me just call it that for right now. You want to get away from the illusion, America. Like, a lot of people don't understand, but we'll save that for a later video. And we're at 12 minutes. I'm still talking. Yeah, Sally is not the place. It is not the place. I wish I would have had more connections on this side. So, I would have had other options like living in Sally. I can't afford this place. Of course, if I had a business up and running and, big money coming in, which I will get to soon in the near future. I will get to that in the near future. But right now, like coming how I came, I'm not prepared for Sally. This is a tourist place. Sally is a place for the tourist. Like, they're always selling. Well, of course, everybody's selling something, even not in Sally. But yeah, I believe Dakar is, I could maintain and work my way around Dakar much better than in Sali, because Sali, this is a tourist place. Like, this is where, the Caucasian, well, black people too, but mainly Caucasians, they come to have fun and experience Africa, so-called, and the beaches, the water, the activities, all of these fun, amazing things. You can find it here in Sali. But, okay, like a person that I did meet while being over here, she is okay with it. She feels like Sally is good. Girl, Sally is cheaper than Dakar. And Sally is, this, that, and the third. From the intel that I've collected from at least 2 people, and they speak English, Sally is not a place for a people, if you're trying to get away from the illusion like America, and you're coming on a limited budget. I'm sure this person that I'm talking about, of course I know they have income, they have stability and stuff like that. They own a business and everything like that. So, You know, it was easy for them to furnish their place and, you know, get food and work their way around here because they have money. But I don't have, right now, I don't have a certain stable, secure income. So she, of course, she's not going to understand where I'm coming from. She don't know how I feel on the inside. Like, you know, I can't do what you're doing here, especially with my 2 children. I'm very young, not really experienced out here in this. Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm not really experienced out here in these traveling expat, you know, streets. I'm not experienced like that much in this exodus, the expats living in Africa and stuff like that. This is we're going on 2 months. I'm still trying to get used to this way of living and get used to this place, actually. And I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful, but hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Finally, they stopped that noise and stuff, what they was doing over there. That's another reason. I'm not being like ungrateful or anything, you know, but I know I deserve better. So that's where I'm trying to get myself and stuff like that. I want to be very far away from any type of city and stuff like that. I would like to be in a rural area, having my own everything, if you get what I'm saying. Where did I leave off at? I was talking about Sally and Dakar and stuff like that. Oh yeah, not being as experienced in these traveling streets, expats, exodus and stuff like that. So I'm still getting myself used to that and everything. So if I mess up, screw up, I'm not perfect. I'm still, you know, a working in progress. So we'll get there. I'll get there. Now back to what I was saying about Sally. This place is very fucking expensive. I be trying to negotiate and all of that stuff, but they don't care. This is Sally. They just want your money, honey. Okay? They just want your money. So if you want to come to Senegal and you have children, you're on a limited budget, you don't have a job, you don't have any stable, secure source of income coming in to you, Sally is not the place. This is a warning to everybody that's out there, firsthand experience. Yeah, I did get myself into this, but soon, I'll be in a better predicament. Let me just put it like that, better predicament. And I'm not complaining. I am grateful for all of this, everything, you know, being in my own place and stuff like that. But I just wish I would have knew and had more connections on this side before coming specifically to Sali. Okay? Yeah. Now, what else did I want to mention before I get up out of here? Yeah, leaving America, leaving the illusion. Which America is not the only illusion, because you will notice that even when you travel abroad, it don't matter what country, Mexico, Africa, you know, the UK or wherever. The illusion is everywhere, because everybody, well, not every, I can't say every single person on this earth, but majority of people are mentally whipped, if you get what I'm saying. Like, there's illusion everywhere. Okay, it was the noise again. Now I'm back. I left off at illusions being everywhere. You know, people's minds are colonized. Yeah, not just America. It ain't just fucking America. And now that I've left America and I'm changing my mindset, my mind state, it's not America. It's not even just America. It's certain entities and people that are running that country that are in control. Well, were in control, because, you know, we in a different time now, so they're not even in control anymore. But I do see a major change coming to America one day. It will happen. So leaving, and when I was there and stuff, I don't like America. I hate it here and stuff like that. Of course, I don't like the way it is ran and it is set up, but I do love America. That's where I originally come from. That's where I was born. I love a fucking America. Shout out to America up in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be over here in Africa now and just pooping on America, because everybody know, and a lot of people know that America is, is what's up. It just needs some healing. It needs some change, and it needs the right leaders, if anybody is gonna lead it. So the right type of leaders in charge and leading. But back to what I was saying. Oh no, that is what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, one last thing before I do go. I don't plan on going back to America no time soon. But even people that own land and that own houses and stuff like that, they really don't own that in these states, if you get what I'm saying. So, no, I didn't own anything. I'm just now wanting to get into entrepreneurship, being my own boss, owning my own company, my own business. I'm going into ownership now. You know what I'm saying? So I will go back to America one day if and when I choose. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let that sound go ahead because I'm going to close out. But what I'm looking to do, what I desire is to own my own everything. So I don't want to get too much into details because, you can't be putting your plans and stuff out there and, everybody's watching this video. But just stay tuned and watch me work, if you get what I'm saying. This is my little video setup for right now. I decided to pull out my posters and stuff. This is not all my posters. I do have a couple more that I brought with me and stuff, because anime is my life. If you know anything about me, I love anime. Anime is a part of me. And so, but this is what I got set up for right now. My little video setup. I hope it's cute. Well, and if you don't think it's cute, so what? I love it. But I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video right here. If I did forget to mention anything, like I said, I'll be back with another video soon. It's not gonna be in 9 days and 6 days and stuff like that. I am disciplining myself, getting back to disciplining myself. Like I said, with the food and how I'm eating and stuff, I need to get back to my committed workouts and all of that. So yeah, I'm disciplining myself, and I'll be back with a video sooner than later. So on that note, love and light to the world. Peace.